to Adam Thielen.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
That's just the start, baby!
And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point try by Bailey. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Ain't doing nothing.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
So here's the kick. Off now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive. it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Wilson. And now he'll tuck it and run. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change. Coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. A pass underneath for Carson. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Cousins here to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
But it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he goes out right around the 39. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Britton Colquitt now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. After the sack on first down, Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on the catch and run. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 35. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.